member for Lac-La-Biche, St. Paul, Two Hills.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'll ask the question that the member from Vegreville should be asking. Mr. Speaker, farmers and ranchers are stewards of their land. They are the ones that have laid out the investment. They are the ones that have done the improvements. They are the ones that have paid the taxes. They feel that they should have a say to any outside corporation accessing their land. To the Minister of Transportation, you used to be an advocate for landowners' rights when you were an opposition member.
Used to be.
How do you justify supporting the opposite position now that you are in government, or are you being overruled by the Minister of Environment?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. But with respect to the honourable member, that's not a question about government policy, and I don't feel inclined to answer it.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. That's going to look great on Facebook.
Nope.
Mr. Speaker, given that the farmers' advocate is cautioning landowners regarding unregistered land and representing speculators, and given that these companies are not being forthright with information that could affect landowners and their relationships with their neighbours and municipalities, what is this government doing to defend the rights of landowners to protect the interests that they have worked so hard towards?
The Minister of Justice.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Obviously, these questions are very complex and very interrelated, Mr. Speaker. We absolutely know that it's the case that there have been long-standing issues with respect to the way property rights operate in this province, Mr. Speaker. We will have more to say about it in the future, but Mr. Speaker, these are incredibly complicated issues. There are complicated interests on both sides of the case, Mr. Speaker. This is something that needs to be taken seriously and handled in an appropriate manner, not for cheap political points.
Order, please.
Short of answers.
Second supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given that Bill 19, 24, 36 and 50 were seen as an attack on the rights of property owners in Alberta, and given that our Bill 204 sought to remedy some of the remaining issues but was defeated in this House, to the Minister of Transportation, you have previously campaigned to repeal these bills that trampled the rights of Alberta property owners. When can we expect any of these remaining problems of these bills to be repealed?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we have consistently stood to protect the rights of landowners and all Albertans, Mr. Speaker. People have a right to fair compensation if their land. They need a right to appeal. Mr. Speaker, we've always stood for these basic principles. We continue to do that now. I was in this House defending those principles when the Wild Rose didn't even exist, Mr. Speaker, and I'm going to continue to do it long after they're gone.